Now then, guys, welcome to Strasz Gaming. A big game today. We've got Tottenham, who are struggling at the bottom end of the table for us. They were at one point in the relegation zone, so this is a big game for us today. And when I say this is the game we're going to be playing against Tottenham, this is the team lineup, but we'll get to that in a minute. We'll have a quick look to see what we've been doing since the last time. And last time out, it's only been a month, but we've done all right. You didn't see us lose in the last episode, so hopefully we can do it again. The webcam is pointing somewhere very weird. There we go. So we drew against Leicester. We beat West Ham in the last game. It was all hunky-dory. It was great. But then we followed that up by getting absolutely smashed by Manchester United. And it means absolutely smashed. When I say smashed, what is up with my webcam? There we go. Absolutely smashed. 5-0. It wasn't great. It was a game that I just wanted to forget. Joe Endall got himself sent off. Another red card for us in the season. But I think that just generally just shows us like how much our players are struggling in this league. They're just going in for challenges, completely missing, getting themselves sent off. It's just one of them ones. And then injury to Shrewsbury Neville. Arsenal, then it was 3-1. Again, 3-0 in half-time. We were actually 3-1 at half-time. And we did a lot better in the second half, to be honest with you. But we got a goal. It's fine. It's going to be them games. The Arsenals and Manchester Uniteds, Liverpool's, all right, I think we'll probably struggle to beat at the minute. But FM 21 has been announced. I have, which is the 30th of September since releasing this, I have until pretty much probably the first week of November to try and get this series finished, just in time for the new FM, probably beta to drop. When's it? I can't remember when it's out, but soon it'll probably be available to play early November, probably second week in November. So I've got to really rush to try and get this series done and not record other games and want to play every other game that I've got. But anyway, enough said. We then played West Brom. Completely went off track there. West Brom, we managed to beat them in the league 2-1. It was an away 2-1 win as well. Anna was on TV. It was great. Ancelotti and Oz getting on the score sheet. Oz winning as the game, by the way, in the 90th minute. What a beautiful player he's going to be for us. And then we beat Derby in the FA Cup 2-0. Merrill and Winks, an unlikely scorer for us. He started the game because we've got a few injuries on that left-hand side. And injuries have been a problem, but I think we're near enough back to full strength now. So today's games, we've got Tottenham, who are in 15th. Then we've got Liverpool, who are obviously third in the league. So I'm not expecting any big things against Liverpool. But for Tottenham, we've already played them early on in the season. And I kind of wanted to do the Tottenham game again because we lost 2-1. And this was like right at the beginning of the season. We're in that massive lull of things. So it's kind of Tottenham and Liverpool. It was the same as what we've done. So it was a similar episode. But I thought I'd do it just so we can see kind of where we've become and see if we can better these results that we've done before. I hoping we can get a win against Tottenham because they are really struggling. And the league table, before we get into it, the league table is looking like this. Yeah, we are 16th with 16 points. We are 3 points above Leicester. And at one point last season, I said if I don't get promoted and the Leicester job comes up, I'll take it. At this moment in time, I would not take the Leicester job. If the Tottenham job came up and we were going to get relegated and looked like we were really struggling, I probably would have taken it. But at the minute, I'm not doing anything. We're staying at Harrogate. I'm just going to do it. I want to win a trophy. That's the new goal for this, by the way. If you don't know it, the new goal for this save is for me to win a trophy, not win the Champions League. Just any trophy, because we've not won one yet, other than the FA trophy. But that doesn't count. So yeah, 16 points. We are 3 points ahead of Leicester, which is nice. So we can afford to lose against Liverpool as long as we beat Tottenham. We're 1 point behind Tottenham. Minus 18 goal difference. If we have a look, it's actually quite a good goal difference. Norwich, 33, minus 33, Leicester minus 21, West Brom minus 30. So yeah, we're doing all right. So we need to get to that 40-point mark and we should be fine. So this is how we're going to be lined up against Tottenham. It's a 4-4-2, the counter-attack, and I went with it and it's worked. And it seems to be doing okay for us. It's just trying to get certain players to work for us. It's the transfer window is open. I'm looking to bring in someone that can play on the left-hand side on the wing. I'm also looking to improve the left-back situation because I'm not happy with the left-back situation. Right-back, we're actually not doing too bad. I think Charles Owens isn't going to be there because Bree's actually back. He can play. But I'm going to do Booker is going to be in goal just due to the fact that Ricky is out injured. Booker, it's going to be his first appearance in the Premier League. He played in the last game, kept a clean sheet against Derby, so it's fine. Williams, McDonald, Endhull. I've gone for Endhull because I've got faith in the kid. I think he should do all right. And as well, if we do get downgraded and do get relegated into the Championship next season, Endhull would be probably the best centre-back for us that we could get. Yes, we've got some other centre-backs that would do really well in that league, but we'll do all right. I'm doing Smith on the left-back. I have been playing Luke Shaw, but Smith will do it. I'm struggling again. I've applied for someone to get on a loan just to see how we do there. We're not going to go defensive. We're going to go attacking today. Oz on the right, Moles and Shrewsbury Neville as the midfield two, with Jacobson on the left, Merrill and Ancelotti up top. And we'll just see how we're going. The top goal scorer isn't Shrewsbury Neville. 5 goals, but I am playing him a bit deeper. So that is 5 goals near enough in the centre of midfield. I probably should be starting him up top, but I also want to get Merrill and Ancelotti into the team as well. So we'll just have to play around with a few things. We'll get into this game and just see how we get on. The team talk is done. I did the old, we need to get revenge on them, pretty much. And then told everyone I had in faith in them. And that's generally how you do the team talks. You tell them what we need to get own back on them, and then you praise them. We are at home, and that's why I'm going a bit attacking. And it's a Tottenham team that are struggling. So why would I want to keep going at them? Harry Kane is starting for him, yeah. I have looked at Harry Kane. He's a bit old nowadays. He really is. He's 34, something like that. 35. I say old. That's not really old, but old in football years. But we're on the attack here. Ancelotti, Jacobson. Ancelotti has the shot. He's on loan. He looks like a good player. I think, Merrill definitely is a very good player. Ancelotti looks decent. Again, if we can maybe sign him at some point, I don't know. We'll just see how we're going, how he does this season. We'll probably just extend his loan and then see if we can get a better striker in. We'll just need to look to try and improve the team slowly as we're going, but I need to do rapid seasons now. So there'll be a big part of it where I'll play a lot of games, or I might just record a lot of games and we'll have quite a big few episodes and I'll just quickly get them out, maybe like double upload days, all that sort of stuff. But there is, if you've noticed on the channel as well, there is other games that I'm playing. Wasteland 3, I'm loving that at the minute. I'm streaming that over on Twitch and I'm trying to get streaming going as well. Football Manager will be part of that when it comes to the new one. We're kind of dabbled in it, but I'm going to leave Football Manager streaming now until 21 comes out, and yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be doing with that. But enough talking. I've been jabbering on all this time. Nothing really has happened in this first half. I'm just going to say I'm happy. I'm not going to tell them anything about Owen Tottenham. I'll take a draw against Tottenham because that's better than it was at the beginning of the season. But we've got a corner, a set piece. I need to sort out set pieces. I need to probably set them up. I haven't done it, so I probably need to do it. But hopefully we do not lose the ball here and it concedes as a goal. I've actually done all right. They've actually played it all the way back to their keeper, so surely we can hopefully defend this. No, but they're in with the shot. It's good save from Booker. He's not had a bad Premier League debut, has he? Obviously, Ricky, he's done all right. He's actually got Team of the Week at one point. Merrill's in, though. We're on the counter-attack now. Merrill. So Ancelotti's in. Shoots. Good save from their keeper. It's still 0-0, and I'll take it at this moment in time. Corner kick comes in. Ancelotti doesn't really do anything with the head, unfortunately. Right, I'm looking to make some changes. 6.3 for Jacobson. So we're going to bring on Malik Wilkes, and he's a player that shouldn't be anywhere near this first team. But when he is, he kind of does all right. So we're just going to be quiet and not really go into it. Shrewsbury Neville's not having a great game. We've got other people that can play in there. My plan is probably Moles and then bring on Longdon as the ball-winning midfielder. There we go. Another attacking highlight from us. And Ancelotti gets it. He's there. 1-0 up. This is exactly what we need from this team. 1-0. And it just comes from Williams with a throw-in. Then crosses it in. Just falls. Their player misses the header. And Ancelotti's there. Just taps it in. Oh my God. That is wonderful stuff. It really is wonderful stuff. We just hopefully now need to just keep hold of this. Shrewsbury Neville's actually doing all right now. But Moles is having a bad game. But are we going to concede as soon as we've scored a goal? That tends to what happens. But we're going to break, actually. We're not going to break. We can't clear it properly. Out wide. I'm happy that Moles, by the way, has got his first Premier League goal for us. At least I don't have to worry about him. That's a great tackling from Smith there at right back. He mustn't, left back even. Ancelotti's in. He must know that I'm looking at getting another left back just because he's not been doing great. And that's the highest rated he's ever played for us so far. So hopefully he can keep that going. But I am going to do... Moles is doing all right. Shrewsbury Neville's not doing... Do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to take Shrewsbury Neville off. Moles is going to go there. Longdon's going to come on. as a ball-winning midfielder. He's not great at this. Well, he is. He's got the stats to do it, but he just needs to do it a bit better. But he's going to go on defensive. Moles is going to go as a deep line playmaker this time on support. And that is going to be that for now. It's still 1-0 though. As it's being 1-0 though, it's quite down. No, at this point, I'll go defensive. This is what I normally do. Go defensive and just try and see out the last of the game. Kane is always going to be dangerous, Kane is. But we managed Smith. He's having a great game. Merrill's there. Plays it down to Lighton. Can he get his second goal of the game? He can't go around the keeper. Merrill's then picks it up. Crosses it to Oz. Oz tries to get it out. We win a corner in the 80th minute. I'm going to make another change. Just looking, Oz hasn't been great. I'm going to get Nancy on. I want to get him some more game time. I feel like Nancy's going to be a decent right mid for us, especially with Oz as well. He needs to learn the position. If this 4-4-2 is going to work, it's ridiculous. I don't understand how we were struggling and I've gone to 4-4-2 and for whatever reason, it seems to have clicked with us. And it's probably just a bit more simple. We should have done this probably in the lower leagues, but we've not really played 4-4-2 at all. We've played 3 at the back at one point. We've played a load of positions, load of formations, but we've not really done this. Oh, last highlight. It's fine. It's all right. I've done a lot of talking. We're 11 minutes into this episode. Harry Kane pulls a goal back late on. Let's go back attacking again. Again, I'll take a draw because it's better than what we did before. I'm not going to watch the goal again, though. But we've not had the possession, but we've had the chances. We've done all right, to be honest with you. And we'll take that. 1-1 at home against Tottenham. That is better than what we did at the start of the season. I'm very happy with your performance. We've just drew Tottenham. Drawn against Tottenham. Not drew. Drawn against Tottenham. 1-1. Do you know what? We'll absolutely take that. Now we've got Liverpool. Let's just get straight into that game, shall we? So before we get to this Liverpool game, we have signed on loan and a future fee of 1.7 million, which I think is going to be really good. We've signed another left back, Manuel Briones. He looks very good. His crossing and dribbling needs a bit of work. We can work on that. That's fine. Technique and passing. Again, that's all stuff we can work on. He's 24 though. He's valued at 7.5 million. He's on. No, don't even want to talk about what wage he's on. To be honest with you, I think that's the highest wage at the club. But he is I was going to say a lot better. Kind of a lot better than what we've got anyway. So he'll do alright. I think he's brought in. I feel like that's going to be a good into just what Joe Hendel's feeling like he needs a new contract. Endel does not need a new contract anytime soon. We'll just we go. Yeah, I feel like that's made him the highest earner at the club. Wages high. Yeah, that's made him the highest earner at the club by a lot, to be honest with you. But anyway, we've still got this Liverpool game to get into, so let's get into it. 1 day to go. Let's see how we get on. So then the Liverpool game, we've gone back to defensive. We've got Ricky back in goal. We're going to start Briones just to see how he gets on. Other than that, I feel like everything else is going to be the same as how we lined up against Tottenham. McDonald and Endhall at centre-back. For some reason, the fact that there's still the partnership in the Premier League makes it so much better. I feel like that's why we were struggling in the first few games. We just completely changed the back four and it just didn't work. We owe Liverpool. We'll do that. And then we'll just go with the old faithy boy. Yeah, we've got faith in you. You can do well. We're at home. We're going defensive. They're third in the league. We've got 18 points. We're still 3 points ahead against West Brom. So, again, we can afford to lose this game, depending on how everyone else does. Hopefully, Leicester, West Brom are winning their game already, but it'll be fine, or maybe even drawing their game. But Merrill's in. Are we going to get an early goal? Merrill with the shot. Oh, my God. Can you imagine if that went in? Another chance for us here. This could be a big upset. Surely you're going to get at least one big upset in your first season. Oh, that should have been a goal. Shrewsbury Neville, that was a hell of a chance. Again, it's another highlight to us. Neville's on the ball again this time. What's he going to do? He's going to have a shot. And he scored like 40 goals for us last season. He's going to try and go for it again this season. I know he's not playing a striker, but in midfield, the fact you've got someone... Oh my God, what a goal. We are 1-0 up against Liverpool. Ancelotti just puts that into the back bottom corner. He's finding his feet now. I know he's on loan, but it's a nice assist for Moles. Just a ball over the top, and that's sometimes just how it works. We managed to beat the Liverpool defence, and it just slots that in, hits the post, goes in. He couldn't have got that any more clinical. It's great. And like I say, Shrewsbury Neville is a goal scorer. We know he can do it, but he's also one of the best midfielders we've got. We might as well play him in midfield and play the two good strikers we've got. And can we just hold this off? Challenges coming in left, right and centre. Liverpool have the shot and it goes over. But in the minute, we're 1-0 up against Liverpool. And we take that 1-0 lead into half-time. I'm happy with how things are going. We'll just keep it going. Just keep it going and just see how we get on. And I'll be happy with a draw. I'll be ecstatic with a win against Liverpool. If we manage to pull it off, that'll be probably the best result of the series. The series so far and the season. I didn't know what to say, but that'll be the best result of the series so far and for this season. But Jacobson's in. Are we going to get a second here? Jacobson had the chance. We need someone better to play on the left. Jacobson's struggling a little bit. Cross comes in, and there's the goal. 1-1. In fact, no, it's ruled offside, I think. It is ruled offside. Saw then. I thought it was going in, but he was just offside. We'll take it. We'll take everything that comes our way. I am going to take Jacobson off. He's looking a little bit tired. Probably picked up a bit of a knock. So bring on Malik Wilks. Again, he's a player that can play in big games. He's scored quite a few goals for us in the past, especially getting us into the Premier League. He did all right covering for injured players, and that's pretty much what he does. What have they got here? It's a free kick at the edge of the area. It's going to be 1-1 here, isn't it? No, he goes wide. 71 minutes on the clock. We are still 1-0 up. I don't really want to play around too much with the team. I don't think there's much point. Again, I'm just going to keep maybe just leaving it. I don't want to do too much because the team's doing well. Maybe change the midfield around and get Longdon on as a ball-winning midfielder, depending on what... Oh, that's a lovely goal. That is a lovely goal from Liverpool. Cross comes in. It was a bullet header from Ryan, whatever his name is, but it just out of nowhere just picks the ball up. He's there, just there, and then just that header is just a bullet header. Just the keeper couldn't do anything with it. 10 minutes to go. Let's get a little bit defensive, shall we? Ball-winning midfielder there. I'm thinking, how's Oz doing? Oz is not having a great game, so I'm going to bring on Oscar Nancy on the right-hand side. Show some passion. If we lose this game, I don't mind. If we win it, it'd be awesome, but it's still 1-1. We've given the ball away. It is Liverpool on the attack. And I'm tempted to go just very defensive. I want to get a point against Liverpool. Going very defensive probably is not a good idea, but Nancy's on the ball. Plays it all the way back. Ball whipped out to Wilks. What can he do with it? Wilks can't find the cross. It's defended very well from Liverpool. And ball forwards. It's going to be a goal. It's a counter-attack goal. Nice goal. We didn't go very defensive. It didn't actually go through. We'll go attacking. We've held on so long. We got the lead. But this has shown how much we've improved. Because Liverpool battered us in the first game. And it's just a simple cross. McDonald probably should have done better. He should have got goal side of the player. But we'll take it. We're still going to be 3 points clear at the top. Not at the top. I wish it was at the top. 3 points clear of the drop zone. In 16th place. And we've just played Tottenham and Liverpool. And it's only 2-1. A last minute goal would be awesome. But hang on, we are going to have a chance here. No, it's a good tackle. No. Ball over top. Wilks isn't going to win that. We just can't find the pass, unfortunately. Shrewsbury Neville just... please don't get sent off in the last minute. No, it's a yellow card. That's fine. We'll let him have the yellow card. 2-1. I don't want it to be 3-1. We've done so well. We've defended really well. We haven't really had the possession. Just cleared it. There we go. 2-1. And do you know what? I'm kind of happy with that performance. Can I just say, despite the result, I'm pleased. Yeah, you've just got to say that to the lads, haven't you? We've done so well. It is just... Harrogate in disappointing collapse. And you wouldn't call it a collapse against Liverpool. They're just a better team. They're third in the league. Probably pushed them up into a top spot. So we have a quick look at the league table. Yeah, third in the league. But we're still 3 points clear of the relegation. And it's nice. We just want that 3 point gap. West Brom, Norwich and Leicester. Leicester rock bottom. It's going to be tight. It really is. Tottenham are above us by, 4 points. So we're just going to have to keep trying to go. Schedule-wise, when are we going to come back? we've got this West Brom FA Cup game, and it's not about West Brom at all. It's not about the FA Cup scene. It's going to be about the league. But I feel like we've done Leicester and Manchester United. In fact, no, you didn't see Manchester United. We got battered by Manchester United. Leicester away, Manchester United is going to be the next couple of games we're going to do. So they're going to be the ones that you guys see. I'm going to try and get these games done as quick as possible. Recording this as quick as I can just to get it out. 'Cause I need to start getting them out there before the next game comes out. And at the minute, I'm only doing 2 recordings a week on Football Manager, maybe 3 or 4. And I've been streaming a hell of a lot more, so I need to use my time here. But it should be fine. It should be good. So with that, we're going to end it here. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe. Trying to get to 200 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm close, but I'm pushing it. Whether I'm going to make it or not, I don't know. I'm only going to do it if you guys hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, all that sort of stuff. And I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're staying safe wherever you are. Take it easy, and I'll see you in a bit.